This video is sponsored by my friend's business, 3 Kids and a Camera. Stick around until the end to find out more. Hey guys, I'm MS Guy, and welcome to the 6th video in my series where I predict what the next entry in the Mario Kart franchise will look like. Today, I'm going to be going over some of my ideas for how vehicle selection and customization could work in Mario Kart 9, and some of my ideas for karts. Today's video will be a bit shorter, as there's not as much to go over for this subject, but I still have some cool ideas I want to share. Before we get started, if you haven't already, check out the previous videos in this series where I predicted various other aspects of Mario Kart 9, and subscribe to my channel so you never miss more Mario Kart related content like this. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started with the predictions. The first thing I want to go over are kart emblems. In Mario Kart DS, you could use the stylus to draw an emblem on your kart, which would then show up on your kart when racing. As you can see, I did a very good job with it. Anyway, even though it was hard to use, it was great that you had the option, and it's a really cool feature that I hope will be brought back to Mario Kart 9, maybe with more tools and an easier to use drawing system. Maybe Nintendo could also add a list of stickers to use for your emblem, kind of like the Nintendo Switch user profile pictures. Speaking of kart emblems and personalization, I think it would be cool if you were able to customize how your entire kart looks in Mario Kart 9. Instead of just having one color for each kart, players would be able to pick from an array of colors, or could draw a cool design on the side of their kart. I think this would be really fun and a great feature to add to Mario Kart 9. And, if we're going this far with personalization, why not allow users to customize the kart itself? This might be hard to pull off, but maybe Nintendo could add a kart maker mode, where players could design the shape of a kart, size of a kart, parts of the kart, and color. The kart stats would be modified based on what the player made its size and shape, and players would then be able to use the kart in races. Maybe there could be an area where players could look at other people's creations and download them if they like them. I think this level of personalization would add a lot more fun to the game, and it would be cool to see what other people come up with in online races. Here's what this mode would look like in my idea. Players would first choose whether they want a kart or a bike. Then, it would take them to an editor area, maybe in a garage setting, where players could add different shapes around the seat and steering wheel of a kart. They could also choose from some Mario Kart related parts to add to their kart, like items or character models. The players could also add their custom designs to the side of the kart and color the kart however they want. Like I said earlier, this will be hard to pull off, but I think it could work and would be really fun. Now that I've gone over customization, let's talk about how Nintendo-made karts could change in Mario Kart 9. In Mario Kart Wii, when bikes were introduced along with karts, bikes and karts were much different from each other, each with upsides and downsides. Bikes could do wheelies for an extra speed boost, while karts had a better drift. However, bikes turned out to be much better than karts, so in Mario Kart 8, karts and bikes no longer had different abilities. However, this was a fun feature in Mario Kart Wii, and I hope something like this will be brought back in Mario Kart 9. Karts could still have a better drift, and maybe the bike's wheelie ability could be brought back, just not quite as OP as in Mario Kart Wii. Now, let's talk about the kart selection menu, which I think has some problems. In Mario Kart 8, you selected karts by moving through a single column menu like this. I think this menu has a lot of problems and could be easily improved on. First of all, you can only see a small amount of selections at a time. The menu should include all possible selections at once, or at least have an option to do so. What makes it worse is that the selections are organized in what seems like a random order. You should be able to filter or order the selections based on specific stats or alphabetically. This would make the selection screen a bit more like the character selection, with all the options shown at once. There would be individual menus for karts, wheels, and gliders. In multiplayer, multiple cursors would be on screen for each player, just like with the character selection in multiplayer. I've been talking a lot about customization for Mario Kart 9 vehicles, but some people might want there to be less customization, as sometimes it seems overwhelming with all these options. For this reason, I think Nintendo should include a few pre-made cart options for players to choose from, maybe each based on a certain stat, making it easy to choose what you want. Speaking of which, why won't Nintendo bring back the item stat from Mario Kart DS? Definitely the most important stat. To finish off, I want to go over some of my ideas for carts Nintendo could add to the cart selection. I don't have many ideas as they are kind of hard to come up with, but here are some I have. The Odyssey, the hat spaceship Mario travels around in Super Mario Odyssey. The Bowser car from Super Mario 3D World, which Bowser drives around in during a boss fight. And the Koopa Troopa car from Super Mario Maker. My last idea may sound a bit weird, but I think it would be funny if one of the cart options was no cart, just a pair of shoes. Instead of driving carts, characters would just run around the course super fast. Of course, I don't think this idea could become a reality, but it sure would be funny. So that's the end of the main part of my video, but stick around after this for my sponsor. If you enjoyed my video and predictions, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next episode of this series, and any more Nintendo related content. Also, be sure to comment about what you thought and leave a rating, whether it's a like or a dislike. Thanks again for watching. As I mentioned earlier, this video is sponsored by my friend's business, 3 Kids and a Camera. On their website, 3kidscamera.com, you can find lots of beautiful pictures perfect for decorating your space. You can choose from multiple sizes and have the photos shipped directly to your home. Plus, by using the promo code MSGuy01 when buying your photos, you can get 10% off of your order. So what are you waiting for? Check out 3kidscamera.com today.